Hi guys, so today's reading is going to be advice on the situation that you're going through, and we have 4 piles, pile 1, 2, 3, and 4. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile you feel most drawn to. I am also offering personal readings now as well through my email account. It's 1133 or earthangel1133 at yahoo.com. So if you're interested in it, message me. And I really appreciate anybody who's been here to watch my videos and to support what I'm doing. I really appreciate the feedback as well. I really hope you guys know how much I appreciate you being here and subscribing and liking, commenting, sharing. Anything that you do is amazing. So thank you for helping to spread the word and awareness. And we are getting started with pile 1. So for pile 1, let's see what we got here. This is going to be the situation. So the situation you're going through is facing a new pathway, a new journey, a new idea, a new thought, a new creative vision, a new spiritual pursuit, a new career pursuit, something along those lines that really gets you very fired up and very passionate, and you feel like you really want to go after whatever it is. You're having a lot of new ideas and thoughts, and at the same time you're very split. You're split between doing what you feel you should and doing something just because other people and their opinions. It's time to shut out the outside noise, shut out the opinions of others, and to focus on what path you want to take for your highest good. It's time to really, bring your shadow and light side into balance. Take time to bring your mind to peace, your thoughts to peace, so that you can make a decision from your intuition, so that you can make a decision based off of what you truly want and desire within. Yeah. So we have a need here to really truly be yourself, free of anyone else's thoughts or ideas of what you should be doing. To really look at the world with fresh eyes and a new open perspective, and understand that you can do or be anything you want to be. And standing out is your true power and beauty. So step into that power and don't allow others to tell you what you should be doing or where you should be going. Make sure that you are living your life the way that you desire to live your life. Make sure that you are taking care of your body, your mind, your soul, taking time for rest, reflection, inner care, and work, and time for play, time for, work, hobbies, time for family, time for friends. Take time for all the things that you need time for in your life, and really make sure that you are taking time out in between to rest, to reflect. Maybe even a walk at night would really help to bring your mind to some peace, so that you can think about everything on your own and allow yourself to just let it all go when you're having fun and out with friends, things like that. And the answers will come to you. So we have, your heart is so big and amazingly beautiful, love radiates from you. You are untamable. You are a fiery force to be reckoned with, spirited. Word is starting to spread. More customers will come your way. Yep. Every day as a parent is a chance to learn something and grow. You are very inspirational. You make others believe in themselves. So you're somebody who really has a very good ability to speak and to communicate. And you're somebody who is very fiery, very passionate, very bold. And you are somebody who really is very independent of other people. You're somebody who really is just very beautiful. And you might be a little indecisive of whether or not whatever thing you're working on is going to come to be. But really, word is starting to spread. People are starting to see what it is and where it's coming from and who you are. And what you're waiting for will come back to you. If it happens to be customers, then customers will soon be arriving. And remember that every day is a chance to learn something new and grow. You are somebody who really, I think, does learn a lot of new things and grows from them. which may be sometimes why you face so much indecision, is because you have a very open perspective and open mind, and you're able to see things from a very wide view. You're somebody who really truly makes others believe in themselves. I think you make them believe in their purpose and their path as well. And I think you may even possibly be somebody who just leads by example, by being your true self, and you show others how to be their true selves. Finding something perfect for the job is easier than you think. Mastering new skills improves your abilities and your confidence. Rain comes to the parade, cleansing follows the tears. There may be a lot of gossip going on, but you decide if you hear it or acknowledge it. Rise above. Walk is better than talk. Chaos and conflict will visit. Try not to react to the BS around you. Conviction fills your soul in an important matter. Stand your ground. Stick to your morals. The sting of anger will tinge some of your words. Calm your mind. So right now, it's time to make sure that you are taking a peaceful stance when you're speaking to others. So that, because there may be something that you're working on that requires tact. You know, tact is a good thing sometimes. It doesn't mean you can't say what you need to say, but you find a different way to say it to where it's not having the same impact or effect. You know, you really got to let go of what anyone else is thinking in your life about you. Who cares? Nobody. Because you know what? They don't know the true story. They don't know the real facts. So, the people who really matter in your life will believe you when you tell them your truth. And, you know, you do got to remember everybody has their truth and there's different perspectives. But at the same time, there might be a lot of gossip going on about you right now. Like, say, you know, I had a friend recently who had somebody tell everyone that she broke sobriety in a very bad way. And so she's having to deal with people that may not be believing her and a lot of people talking behind her back and things like that. But the whole thing is, if you give that your power and focus, that's where all your energy goes. If you take back your own energy by releasing that crap, sending it back to the people who are sending it to you, and letting them deal with it, send them healing, love, and light as you do it. You know, because that's what they need the most. They need to find peace and happiness and joy within themselves, and they don't have it, and that's why they're so busy talking crap about everyone else. So, don't listen to that crap. You are very convicted in something that you are working on. Something is very important to you. Remember to stand your ground and back up your morals. To be who you truly are, and to not allow other people and their crap to cause you to turn into a person that you are not. So that's what I have for this pile. And I hope you really enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear your comments in the comments below. I would love to hear from you and see if this fit your situation or what's going on in your situation. And I really hope that you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 2. So for pile 2, let's see. We're going to have 2 for the advice and 2 for what's going on. So, what's going on in this situation? So I think there's really a need for you to get grounded and aligned in this situation. You might be going through a lot of changes as well. Meditation, grounding, connection, cycles, change, interaction, purification, and stress. It's time for you to get out in dead nature. It's time for you to really connect with the world around you. Or maybe this is the situation, so this is what you're doing now. You're really getting connected to nature. You're getting connected to everything there is. Everything that has influence, you know. You're really addressing your stress, and you're starting to be able to bring yourself down into a calm state when you're upset. You've really been putting away any kind of technology or anything like that, and just taking time to connect physically and to interact with the world around you. You've really been doing a lot of inner work, I think, in this pile. A lot of inner work. So, you may be sacrificing a lot, putting a lot into action, really taking a chance on something. You've been learning how to avoid cutting corners and to really put your hard work and effort into things and starting to pay attention to the details. You might have even lost direction a little bit, and if you have, then this is what you need to start doing to find that direction again. Necessary sacrifice. There's been maybe some experimentation or practices that you've been getting into, that you've learned, that maybe you're starting to really understand yourself more, explore your religion or your spirituality, your inner world. And maybe you're getting ready to step out into the unknown and taking a chance on something new. Union. There's a lot of alignment in this pile. A lot of alignment. Sorry, guys. Wholeness, marriage, unity, connection, integration, harmony, alignment, peace. So you're really coming to peace with yourself. You're coming into alignment with your purpose and your path. And you're really just finding unity and wholeness in the world around you. And you're really having a lot of energetic upgrades right now. You're somebody who really has unlimited potential. You may even be looking at things that marry science and spirituality together. You're starting to understand and realize that duality creates separation, where unity unites, learning and understanding that everything has both sides and putting that all together. There's becoming a marriage of your mind, body, and soul, and it's all becoming collected and unified. And you're starting to have complete self-acceptance. It's time to let go of anything from the outside and to really accept yourself for who you truly are. No domination or submission. Just being. You are a temple worshipped within. Fear and need are cornerstones of dependency, so you need to release all of that and to understand that you are fine in and of yourself exactly where you are right in this moment. You're really starting to master yourself. You're starting to master your own evolution, your enlightenment. You're somebody who's a light worker, and you're a light being. You have a lot of discipline. You're somebody very disciplined and dedicated, and if you haven't been being disciplined and dedicated to your arts and practices, then it's time to be doing that. Time to stop making excuses. It's time to act. You can do anything that you set your mind to and act upon. Don't be a slave to everything else around you, any outside force. Take your life into your own hands. Take command of yourself and your life. Mastery to both your craft and yourself, and your purpose and the path you feel that you are meant to be going down. It's time to step up into your role, step up into your power, and to really accept it for what it is. You've been putting in a lot of work and effort, and you are taking this leap of faith into something unknown. It's an unknown mystery, but you are coming into alignment. And it's time to see that and act upon it. Your words are like poetry. Your voice is very calming. Your love of animals is a thing of true beauty. You will see a difference sooner than you think. Love yourself first. I need to as well. We can't fill the void externally. We all get scared sometimes. I'm sorry I let my fear hurt us. You trust others to follow their own paths. Your support helps them to trust themselves. I don't know where we are going, but I'd like to find out. You own what is yours, and you apologize and make amends. You know that pride isn't worth it. Open up, let them in. Sometimes we can forget that kids see the pain that we're in. Explain so they don't worry. So you might be somebody who likes to really explain things and let people know what's up and what's going on with you so that they don't worry about what's going on with you. You are somebody who apologizes. You are humble. You are kind. You know that you make mistakes and you understand that you're human, that you have both sides. Which means you in turn understand and accept this about others as well. So if you're having any worries about anybody not being in your life because of anything going on, know that you have the power to be able to do this. You'll see a difference sooner than you think. You know, you are somebody very loving, very kind, very caring, very calm, very temperate. Somebody who really just, you are very trusting of others as well. You're open-minded. You are solid, non-judgmental, understanding. And you know, sometimes it's okay to open up and let people in. You know, we're all scared sometimes. And, you know, if you have somebody else that has hurt you in the past, they want to let you know that they're sorry for allowing their fear to hurt you guys. And I don't know where we are going, but I'd like to find out. It's time to just jump out there and take that leap of faith. And that's what you're in. You're in the state of taking this leap of faith, and you don't know what's coming, but you'd like to find out. And other people around you may be starting to come into this a little bit more as well. Defensiveness sucks the joy out of your life. Try to be more open. Alone time, finally. Use your space wisely. Forgiveness received or given brings peace. There is a fork in the road. Don't let indecision plague you. Find your peace and make a choice. And if you feel drawn to pile one was about indecision on some path and a spiritual path or journey, and there's a lot of spirituality in this one as well. So really, you're getting a lot of alone time right now. You're getting time on your own, and it's time to make sure that you're using your space wisely. Make sure you're using it to take care of the things you need to take care of. There is a decision that you need to make, but you need to be able to find peace to make that choice. So take time, and pile one was a lot about this. Take time out to really find peace. You know, get away from people, get out in nature, connect to yourself, connect to your higher self, and pick the path you feel most drawn to, the path you want to do everything for. It's time to stop being defensive, and it's time to really try to be more open in your life and to stop allowing fear to control your actions. It's time to forgive people in the past who have hurt you, because that really does heal you. You know, even if they don't acknowledge it, even if they don't, you know, even if you don't tell them, it brings a lot of healing just to be able to forgive people in your own heart and mind. And it will bring you peace so that you can make this decision. So really think about it and take your time, and don't feel like you have to make it right this second. You can change paths at any time. Thank you, Pile 2, for watching. I would absolutely love to hear what you're going through in the comments, or if this resonated with your situation, or if it helped. And I hope that you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye. Pile 3. So for pile 3, we got 2 here for the situation and 2 for advice. So the situation that you're facing. Let's see. So there's a new opportunity in front of you. Something that may be very prosperous, very solid, very stable, very grounded. New beginnings, goals, motivations, desires, preparations, opportunity, education, security, potential reward, potential consequences. So this is about being practical and about really being able to start new. being able to really have a new beginning or a new opportunity coming your way. It could be financial, it may not be. It may be, housing-wise, it could be career-wise, it could be even a solid commitment. And this is about weighing the rewards versus the consequences. And it's really about making preparations and planning for your future. It's really also about a desire for security. You may have a desire for security deep down that may be tugging on you as well. There's going to be a very equal team coming into your life in some way. This is going to require teamwork. It's going to require, control, ambitions, interests. There may be some power sharing going on here, some partnerships, some mentorships. You could even be taking a new career path or a new job opportunity to work with people in a mentoring type of way as well. It's time to bring yourself together with another person as well, possibly, to make a team. Two heads are better than one. Time for cooperation. We don't need a power struggle here. You may even want to look into going to school somewhere or getting some sort of lessons in something that you can give something back for, or you might even be offering a service to others in exchange. And it's time for an equal exchange of energy. There's a new opportunity here where you could have an equal exchange of energy. Somebody who will help you overcome your obstacles while you return the favor, instead of somebody that would leave you out in the cold, And it could be, it could be a partnership, it could be a relationship, or it could be a friendship, it could be a family member, it could be a business partner. But there's something here with partnerships. Yeah, and you got a choice, and this is advice on dealing with it. So, structure, routine, order, patterns, discipline, organization, understanding, and productivity. So you really need to get organized, and you really need to start making plans and bringing a structure and a routine and order to your path that you're taking. And it may even be a new opportunity to have that brought into your life. It's time to get rid of the clutter. It's time to clean your house. It's time to create structures in your day or to follow a routine. It's time to keep a time budget, a money budget. It's time to really make time for the things that you truly want. It's time to limit your distractions and get rid of the time wasters in your life. It's time to weed out your bad habits. It's time to remove the negative influences. It is time to really focus on your path and your goals and to move forward. And it's time to focus on your teamwork, your partnership, whatever it is, and this new offer coming in. It's time to make a choice to be the best version of yourself. And it is time to step up into everything you know that you can do. Really. Everything you know that you can do. And maybe you need to look into finding someone else to help you get into this mindset as well. Choice, options, opportunity, free will, self-determination, mindfulness, manifestation, cause and effect, reward, consequence, procrastination. So this one kind of sounds like pile 2 in a little bit of ways as well. So choice offers rewards or consequences. Weigh your options. Choose wisely. Remember not to procrastinate. It's time to be responsible for your choices. Awareness empowers you to understand and see what you've been doing so that you can take action to make amends or reparations, and so that you can take action to make decisions and choices, and so that you can really step into the reality that you want. It's time to choose to create your reality. Belief is a choice. Inaction is a choice. The choice is yours. Determine your direction. The path has influences. So it's time to step out of any kind of victimhood mentality you may have been in the past. It's time to really understand and accept some of the limitations you have, and to try to work with other people, giving them what you have to offer, as well as being able to be open to receiving what they have to offer, so that you can really improve some of the areas that you may be lacking in with the help of others. And you can help them to improve in areas they may be lacking in as well. And it can really help to create a nice, even, equal exchange between two people too. You have a balanced foundation in your thoughts. You express yourself with joy and optimism. Every day something new. Is there ever time for you? Ask for help. You need a break. You both do. The way you move shows your confidence. I can't look away. So, there also may be somebody that you've been working with that maybe you need a break from for the moment so that you can get focused on your craft, so that you can make this choice, and so that you can really step into your power. But right now you have a very balanced foundation in your thoughts. And if you don't create that balanced foundation in your thoughts, a balanced foundation of joy and optimism, and express that out to the world, and that will come back for you. And also remember to ask for help and ask for a break when you need one. You always make things look easy. You are definitely smart. Peace and harmony follow you wherever you go. Your trust, patience, and guidance makes others feel comfortable. Trust your instincts. If they don't recognize what they have, show them. If they still don't, move on. Your eyes have a twinkle to them, maybe a bit mischievous. It may take more patience before there is a noticeable difference. So, really, you are looking amazing and beautiful, and you bring a lot of peace, harmony, calm, but you do need to make sure that you're resting when you need to so that you can bring that. You're somebody who really makes a lot of things look easy, so sometimes ask for help. Reach out and let people know that you need help when you do too, because sometimes you do. Lean on Me. That's a really good song, and go listen to it. You might be just a little bit mischievous and you might be ready to play and have fun, but it might take more patience before there's a noticeable difference in being able to just do things the way you want to do, It's time to really listen to your instincts. To understand that if they don't recognize what they have, you show them. And if they still don't, then you move on and get out of there. Follow your instincts. You are on point intuitively right now. You got this. You've been through so much already. Think of the strength and wisdom gained along the way. Cast away the past, hurt, pain, fear, guilt, and shame. You've punished yourself long enough. Going within will unlock the deepest treasure. Peace is filling the atmosphere. Ride with it. Health is improving through self-care. Good job staying on it. So, you've been doing a really good job of taking care of yourself, of balancing everything, of really being able to take time for you and face the world. And peace is filling the atmosphere around you just simply because of the peace that you are radiating from within. Even though you're facing a lot of conflicts in your life, you've really been able to show that you are strong and you are grounded even in those times. It's time to really cast away anything from the past that is still affecting you and hurting you today. It's time to forgive, release, let go, and move forward. You've been through so much already. You have gained so much strength and so much wisdom on your path. Follow your instincts. They are right. It's time to really understand yourself and the true treasure and beauty that you are, and the true peace that you bring to the world around you. So that's what I have for this pile, and I would absolutely love to hear in the comments if this resonated with your situation or what you're going through. And I am also offering personal readings as well now, so if you're interested, please hit me up at earthangel1133@yahoo.com. And I hope you have a beautiful night, day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye. Pile 4. So we have the situation and advice in dealing with it. So this is the situation. We have knowledge and emotions. So you're gaining a lot of greater wisdom and understanding of your emotions and how they affect you and the world around you. And I think there's really a lot of studying up on them and understanding them to a very high level. Plus, these are both the extra cards, too. page. Okay. You are gaining extra skills, understanding, training, education, practical experience. You may be, going to school or learning new things on your own. You might be researching very heavily. You're starting to see that we exist to learn, and we learn to exist. Knowledge is powerful. You're starting to understand and question whether or not your past education has served you and what you want to learn from here on out. And you're starting to no longer limit your potential for learning. It's the time now to study and to learn. There's an opportunity to learn about the people around you, the world around you. It's time to really surround yourself with information and knowledge. And you might also be working on your biases. You may be working on your prejudices, and you might be gaining new knowledge and understanding of those things. You might be starting to see where they might have caused issues in your life, even. You're really wanting to create a better future by continuing your studies and by asking yourself whether or not what you're learning in the moment has a practical, real use to it, and a reason for being. You want to fill your head with things that have a reason and a purpose, and you are done really wanting to stay stagnant. You're wanting to be in motion. Emotions, feelings, emotional honesty, positive emotions, negative emotions, acknowledgement, acceptance, and expression. So you're really learning how to express yourself as well, how to fill your day with laughter, how to detach emotionally, how to have positive emotions, and how having that positivity behind what you're doing can really help you to improve what you're learning along the way. And you might be really understanding that repressing your emotions creates diseases in your body, and you've been addressing a lot of symptoms of emotional repression. It's time to really practice acknowledging your feelings and to heed the message behind feeling. Are you a negative or positive person? It's time to look at these things. Don't prejudge the present based on the past. Use your feelings